Hi, my name is Tom. I'm an artist here at Greeting Card Universe, and this will be a small tutorial on how to change your titles, your keywords, and your artist notes on a card that you've submitted or already have in your store. Now, one of the things people have been pointing out is we should really put capital letters on the titles of our cards in our stores. They just look better and they stand out a little bit more. So I just took a random one from my store here, and you can see it's a card for thank you for team manager, and I thought, okay, I'll go into my manage card area and make that change. So I go up to my manage card space, go down to manage cards, and I happen to know the product ID, but I could probably also do just a search on my keyword, which would be hockey probably in that case. Okay, so here is my card. The way you do the edit of anything in the textural area here that's associated with the card other than the inside text, just hit this edit button. It brings you back to the same screen that you used when you created the card, so I can just go in here and capitalize my title words. Now again, the title words are very important. You want to make these as closely aligned with what people will type in when they're looking for a card of this type. And this particular one would work for a thank you team manager. I just happen to have hockey, but I made the design such that it really didn't necessarily have to be a hockey team. It would be a card that just about any sports team might buy to give some gratitude to their team manager. While I'm here, I'm also going to make some modifications to my keywords. We have up to 250 characters that we can use, so I'm going to type in black and white, which I know some of my customers use to find my cards. I'm going to use the word photograph. I'm going to use the word photo. And that should work pretty good. Okay, so that's how you make changes to the title keyword area. You can also do a spell check over here, which is what you ought to do in your keyword space. No misspellings found. Good to go. Photo of the Eveleth, Minnesota team in 1936. And that'll give some information to the buyer or the shopper of what is in that picture. It's not, it's an optional thing. In the notes to reviewer section, that's not something you can edit after you have had your card approved. You can certainly edit it once you've submitted a card up to the point that it's been approved. Matter of fact, in the review process, the reviewer might send you a note back saying, please give me some more information about the origin of that image or parts of your image, where they may question the rights of you to use it. And so make sure the things that you put in your cards are things that are legal to use. You have ownership of it or the rights to use it. And if there's any question about it, make sure you type that into the notes to reviewer area before you submit your card, or if you have to resubmit it, you can also put that in there and they'll appreciate that. When we're done, we just hit the save changes. Now it won't come right back to the card you were working on, it'll just come back to your default with the last card that you worked on up there. But your product ID that I had in there is still there, so I can just hit search again. It'll bring up the card I worked on. I just want to double check everything. Team manager, thank you hockey, so that's all capitalized. I've got my new keywords in there. And I have my new artist note in there. So everything looks good. That's how you edit your title, your keywords, and make changes to your artist notes.